Okay, just gonna double check to make sure stream is in fact public. Yes, it is. Duelingbook with Horus 8 access. Stream title's correct. Yeah, should be just about ready to go at this point. I mean, I did actually briefly change up the... I mean, it's still, granted, it's still an 8-axis deck list that's making use of the new Horus cards, but I changed it up ever so slightly. What, they are literally... Airlifter is a hottie. They are literally a fire attribute monster. I'm not simping. F. Vargas S. Oh, Mika? Mika made another account on Duelingbook? Yeah, for anyone who has no idea, like, what the hell I'm talking about, you just have to go, like, find one of Distant Coder's, like... Yeah, I think it was, like, one of his many, like, judge call videos, back when he did those. There was this guy that was just making, like, other accounts on Duelingbook to evade his ban. When he was asked, like, if it was, like, an alt of Mika... Yeah, like, one of his alts was asked, like, if he was ban-vading. He, like, no joke, said, like, it was his brother who, like, quote-unquote, said all the nasty stuff. He tried saying, like, it was his brother on his other account. Like, dude, you could have literally said anything else. No, you just come up with, like, one of this... You just come up with, like, one of the worst possible lies off the top of your head. In 2 days, I'm quitting this site forever. In 2 days, I'll be 20 feet from your house. Start running. Apparently, you can't use Monster Reborn on the monster that can only be special summoned if in a very specific way. Even if that monster was brought out correctly beforehand, did not know this until 5 minutes ago, that can only be special summoned. I assume cards that actually act this way nowadays would be written cannot be summoned by other ways, just to clarify. For example, yeah, there's like Horus level 8, that's the first example that comes to mind, because that's the one I'm most familiar with back when I was a kid. That was like my ace monster. You cannot normal summon or set that thing, and you can only special summon it via the effect of level 6, and not by any other ways. Even if you did successfully summon it through the effect of level 6 by leveling up 6, you can't revive it with Monster Reborn later. Must first be special summoned if a monster... Okay, I'm gonna see if, like, my... I think I forgot to turn on, like, live chat in my stream overlay. Let's get this back here. What change would they have to make to Magi to put it in the TCG? I think we're talking about, like, that rank 6 Xyz monster that Kazuki Takahashi himself illustrated, who I think has, like, more cleavage than the TCG, like, side of things would allow to actually print on a card. But if I'm not mistaken... Okay, she also has, like, this sort of, like, glyph on her robe that looks like some sort of, like, prop for some sort of, like, satanic ritual or whatnot, that too. Yeah, I guess if the symbol, like, on her robe is, like, occult enough, that would also be, like, another reason they can't bring it over. And if I'm not mistaken, like, I really don't imagine they're going to just go and, like, take the work of someone who is now dead and just go and change it. I mean, they can't get a consent from Kazuki Takahashi. He passed away, like, a year or two ago. I want to be... I want to be free of this pain. What pain? I want profile music and a dislike button. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like any other sport. It requires quick and high-level thinking. You need to train your body's physical endurance to last long tournaments. Basically, Duelist equals athlete. Alright, who's this guy that just pulled SP Little Knight, but already owns 2? Is it worth it to play 3 Little Knight or in anything, or just sell the one you just pulled? Sell it, buy weed. I think you probably mainly just need the one, but I don't know, I guess it would be nice to have 2 if you can afford to. I mean, I guess if you're like playing a deck that plays Pot of Extravagance, you'll probably just want to run 2. In case you ever need to go into like SP, like in the first place, and I don't know, you play Extrav, and there's always a chance to just banish like at least 1 copy. Or even like both of them, but that's just less likely overall. Considering you just lose cards out of your extra deck at random playing Extrav. Something about 1937. I'm just gonna go pull up my current deck list. Probably gonna not spend too much time explaining like why it is the way it is. There's no Quibi Sun Wef Protection of Horus in here anymore. Because, yeah, there's like 3 Sons of Horus that can just kind of like break up your hand. I decided to cut that down to like 2 cards that just break up the hand. So now we're looking at 5 cards, the 3 Imseti that can actually pitch themselves to go add Sarcophagus. So that's 5 cards right now that I want to draw into, and 2 that I'd rather not draw into. As opposed to like 5 cards I want to draw and 3 I don't. Also bump this down to 2 because I was sort of like having trouble just keeping this as close to 40 cards as I can and just having space to add in. Yeah, I also bumped down... The Bigfoots were 2 in the last list I showed you. I also bumped down the Kaijus because I want to play Lava Golems. I'm anticipating like more boards where I need to tribute off at least like 2 monsters to just get it under control. And not to mention, if I play Lava Golem, then this is basically not possible to play the same turn. Yeah, because this just locks me out of my normal summon, so it's just like 1 less card that I won't be able to play if I Lava Golem the opponent. Yeah, so that stuff is the same, 2 of each of these level 8s that I was running in the Grand Maju rank 8 OTK build all this time back. Yeah, since I figured it's not even remotely worth it to try and play Kaiju Slumber anymore, if I'm only gonna have like 3 Kaijus, because I'm gonna have 3 Kaijus and 2 Lava Golems, thinking maybe like anything more than 5 monsters that you can only put on your opponent's field by tributing their monsters, anything more than that I think might be a little bit too much. And not to mention, I'm also running now 2 Kashtira Fenrir, so that's why I want to make additional space in the deck, and also sort of just cut the deck size down a little bit more so I can actually more frequently see the cards I actually want to see. So I bumped this down to 2. I took out Quibi Sun Wef and probably must have ditched something else while we were at it. I ditched one of the Kaijus. Bumped this down to like 5 monsters that can just tribute over whatever my opponent has. And now I have 2 Fenrir in here. Should be self-explanatory. Could maybe bump this up to 3, we'll see how satisfied I am with 2. And then I still have the hand traps here. 3 Ash, 1 Hut, 2 Drosworm. I figured I would put this back in, don't really think I'm gonna need like more than 1 Pot of Desires anyways. I could just simply opt to straight up cut the Pot of Desires outright. I don't know if it would change too much in the deck. I only own... Yeah, the fact that I own one of these in real life is just crazy enough. I only own one. I'm not even sure I'm gonna make a push to get a second one until it gets reprinted and becomes more affordable. I mean, I pre-ordered like 2 sealed boxes like half a year ago. You know, in Age of Overlord, like when the Horus cards were spoiled from that set, I pre-ordered the box. Maybe I want to try to get my hands on these new level 8s that are probably going to really help out my 8-axis deck, like, a lot. And also, yeah, I pre-ordered the Rarity Collection when that was just revealed that it was going to be printed in TCG, too. And I got stupidly good pulls out of my Age of Overlord box. I got one of the... Well, I only got, like, 1 Imseti, but... Yeah, because you only get like 2 secrets per box, typically. I got the Imseti as one of my secrets. The other secret, the Wanted. this piece of that Bellstar engine, like the actual expensive one. And, well, this is the wanted card. So yeah, that was... And even the Ultras were bangers. I got this out of that same box too, and I'm still running that in my deck, both in here and in real life. And I also got the Typhon. Probably, like, best Ultra of that set. Still have to buy some cards. I traded for one copy of Imseti at, like, the Age of Warlord pre-release. Got the second out of my box I pre-ordered all that time ago, and then just bought the third one. I got, like, one hell of a deal for it, like, roughly 40 bucks. This was, like, before it spiked up to, like, twice what I paid for it. Yeah, that's how I managed to scrape together, like, enough funds to just go and get a Thrust. Pre-ordered 2 boxes, because, I don't know, maybe I'm just so excited with these sets, maybe I want to just give this another try, and the 2 box breaks went very well. So yeah, 2 talent, change of heart. Because I'm not playing Kaiju Slumber anymore, I swapped it out for Aigeki, but even then I don't know, like, if I'm gonna keep on playing this, or I might swap it out for something else. Or, yeah, just the back row hate that I'm typically always running now. 1 Duster and the 2 Lightning Storm. And 2 King Sarcophagus, and a 3rd in the sideboard if I feel like I need to play a 3rd one in a given moment. I'm gonna try running Nibiru again also. There's a deck that I struggle against, that being Unchained, that Nibiru is apparently good against. I don't know, unless they can just really play around the Nibiru. Like, if they get to, like, King Caesar, like, on their 5th summon, or even before that somehow, then this is, like, stone cold useless anyways. And then, yeah, 3 draw on Lockbird still. 2 Cosmic Cyclone, this I already mentioned. Kind of tried to make space for Nibiru, so I bumped this down to 2 copies. The 1 Skill Drain, 2 Eradicator, and 2 Debarrier. And this is gonna go to 1 copy anyways on the next list. That's gonna come into effect, like, not even 3 days from now. And Snatch Steals are gonna come back into the game, so a deck like this, I'm absolutely gonna want to try and run Snatch Steal. Even though it's gonna have some things that are just working against it, the fact that it needs to actually be on the field as it's not equipped to actually resolve its effects and apply them. So if this just gets destroyed the moment it's activated, it's not gonna do anything. Whereas with Change of Heart, you can chain like something like Cosmic Cyclone to it, but it's not gonna stop it from actually resolving. Whereas with this, it's gotta be on the field to actually do stuff. So I don't know, chain Cosmic Cyclone, or I don't know, if we really want to go back, chain MST, that actually doesn't, like, negate the card exactly, but you sort of achieve the same outcome. It's just not, this is not going to be able to do anything if it's destroyed. Yeah, that's like the newest rank 8 that came out with the Fire King structure deck. It's one that I'm interested in trying. If I just pick up a single copy of the Fire King deck, should probably be able to find it for not too much. If I just pick up like 1 copy of the deck, then immediate access to this new rank 8 here. And this is just in case I get Ibly locked at any point in the future. If someone summons Ibly to my field, I do actually want to have a means of just still playing despite that. And I really don't mind too much having to run only a 14 card extra deck, just so Ibly doesn't prevent me from playing the game. So off we go to the races. Wait, I think I recognize this. I think the name rings a bell, Loser Dog. Just want to see what the ranking was. Okay, that's... Okay, I've never gotten up to like 700 plus ranking. Okay. Medadium. Okay, games 2 and 3 I'm siding and draw. I don't know, the name rings a bell, but I don't actually remember anything about Loser Dog here. Yep. Yeah, because I know this deck has to add a lot from deck to hand, so... Oh wait, I think when this hits the graveyard, I'm gonna want to like get rid of it with Abystial also. Yeah. I think when this hits the graveyard, I want to just play Abystial. But then if I do that, I lock myself out of playing my Fenrir. Unless, I don't know, this gets popped or something. I think I'd still probably rather just play the Druid Swarm and just try and cut him off of summoning an Astrolabe. Oh, he has two of them, apparently. Oh, that's a level 4, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought. What am I gonna do here? First things first, what's he summoning? Okay, Triad lets him draw. So a level 2 and a level... Yep. Level 2 and a level 4, draw 1. On Scare Club, Visa Starfrost. Okay, that makes sense. Just had to do a quick little double take there with the Armor Tower. He used to summon Lightheart. Yeah, Lightheart. Oh wait, I think I was supposed to. Was I supposed to instead banish the Starfrost? I think I was maybe supposed to banish him instead to stop the Astrolabe from getting summoned. Or to try and stop it from being summoned anyways. Visa Starfrost and Riemhart. I gotta read Astrolabe again. Because I assume I assume that's what he's summoning. I remember enough about the deck to, yeah. Visa plus one monster with an Astrolabe does destroy it, okay. Okay, can I get rid of this, or is it like immune to being targeted or something? Okay. You can still easily get the Baron with this. So Meek and... yeah, that's what I was gonna guess was gonna summon. Probably Lava Golem's just gonna... I don't know, we'll just take the Cross Sheep. Not the most important thing, but I'll also take the cross sheep out, but... Probably gonna summon this first. Alright, Fenrir. Just add Fenrir. Then I'll pitch that and Imseti and hopefully get to my sarcophagus, and otherwise I'll cry. Okay, Fenrir, add Fenrir. Okay, declare. Pray that he does not have an ash in his hand. Come on. Oh, good. And draw one. I could still play this if I wanted to. Yeah, let's do that. Sarcophagus effect? So I have Imseti and Happy in grave, so let's just pitch the last son of Horus that's not in my grave yet. Okay, so far we're looking at... Okay, this would be like 3 summons. Then again, I don't know how many people still play like Nibiru these days. Not so sure if like Nibiru is still seeing like commonly seeing play. Maybe just go like play 4 monsters at this point, just be on the safe side. I don't know what his set cards are. If I just attack with Fenrir into like the Lava Golem, try and... Or I could just try and banish this instead. I'm gonna try and just go for game here and now, actually. Probably no, he probably doesn't even have like a Nibiru to speak of. Might as well take off another card from his field while we're at it. Okay. So, Loser Dog's just gonna like end on the Baron, or whatnot, if he's gonna try and end on Baron. Okay, then again, like, he has to summon like multiple times before even getting to that point in the turn, so maybe Nibiru could hit him off, I don't know. Or if I'm gonna have to go first, I can maybe side in another sarcophagus. These traps will try and just hose him as best I can. Try and just hose him with like floodgate-like cards. How many more cards do I have to swap out? Okay, I'll just not keep him waiting. I'm not gonna make him wait. And then I still have to go second. Of course, like, he's picking. Okay, but I did open draws, so might just be good to go here. And I got the sarcophagus. Okay. Yeah, because apparently from what I hear, Droll just screws over Manadium hard. So, oh, cross-out designator, calling Droll. So I see you came prepared, Droll. Well then, cross-out designator. I can't even remember the last time I've seen somebody play this. I cannot recall the last time I saw someone actually play cross-out designator in like TCG. I know that's still like everywhere to like call Max C and like OCG and probably also like, yeah, also Master Duel, but TCG where Max C isn't a thing, this hardly ever shows up at all. Still gonna do the Druis Worm, now gonna target the Visa Starfrost. I'm still hoping Druis Worms by himself is gonna do enough to just slow my opponent down here. Because I was just really relying on just the Droll and Lockbird carrying me at that point. Really thought Droll was about to just carry me. There's no once return on when it gets... You can only summon... Okay, but he's summoning from the deck, so... Okay, the second effect here is no doubt. That's definitely not once per turn, the second effect. Unfortunately now I didn't open like Lava Golem or anything, or Kaiju. Even then, depends on how many monsters he ends on. Even that might not be enough to get myself out of this. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to out-Baron somehow. Still like plenty of ways to do it, but... really still depends on like what exactly his end board's gonna look like. This could be a problem. Yeah, as I was saying, this could be a problem. Looks like it's gonna be a problem. I'm still stuck with like a brick in my hand here. And now I can't just like go pitch it to the graveyard and then just immediately revive it for free, because that just got ripped out of my hand. Yeah, but what else am I supposed to do? If I had the sarcophagus, I could probably try and come up with something, but I don't. Well. I think attacking over her is probably my best bet here. And that is literally all I can do. I don't know what else to tell you. That's all I can do. Until your next standby phase. Okay, and that's assuming I get like another turn to try and play the sarcophagus here. Oh, I still left him with a fucking level 8 monster and a level 2 tuner. Also, what the hell am I supposed to do with a Duelingbook by himself? That does... Okay, you can target one... Okay. If there are 3 or more defense position, yeah.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a...
I'm just gonna hope Loser Dog's not running multiple Baron de Fleurs. I'm just gonna hope not at this point. I think if I can't get this sarcophagus to successfully resolve or do anything, I think the game's just gonna be over. Oh, okay. Not summoning anything from the extra deck. Reach the... Okay, so... I'll have to just subtract 300 attack defense from my monsters. We gotta do it. Solemn Judgment. Solemn Judgment. That was the last thing I was expecting to see. What does this do again?
8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
I don't even feel like doing the math here. I can just sort of like tell this is enough for game. So I know for a fact I can just decide to go second again. I'm just waiting for these cards to swap and whatnot. Oh, wait, never mind. What else do I want to side in here anyways? Okay, if I lose, then so be it. Droll, okay. But I know loser is playing Crossout. He might have just opened... Probably no, he could have just opened Crossout again. It's possible. Well, just in case he forgot that I made him go first. See if, I don't know, I get slapped with a cross-out designator again after trying to resolve draw. I'll see if he opened cross-out designator again. Okay. That's kind of what I was expecting to see. Yeah, Droll just shuts this deck down hard. Okay. I was kind of hoping maybe that would get hit with Ash, because then I'd be clear to just discard him Seti, and there would be no way that would Okay, maybe that would get interrupted by something else, but highly unlikely. If there's anything else that comes to mind. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's another card that could just, like, negate Imseti from hand. Like Ash Blossom. Just in case I needed, like... Just in case even if I did get ashed, I still would have had access to this anyways. Okay, let's discard a card I'm not going to be summoning this turn. Fenrir... I know Imseti's in my grave. Okay, think on summon. Drew Swarm. Sure. Sure, that's good. Special summon. I'm gonna pitch the Thunderbird. I'm gonna summon... Where is... I'm gonna just pitch the Duelingbook. Probably summon that next. That's on 24/24. And I'm gonna play Thrust. Yeah, Triple Tactics, Thrust. And yeah, the world is my oyster at this point. So I'm just gonna go grab a change of heart here. Okay, 24/24. Okay, that wouldn't add up to exactly, like... Yeah, that would not just add up to, like, 8,000 if I were to do that. Yeah, like, when I do this, people, like, frequently bring up, like, you can't, like, exceeds with, like, a level 6 and a level 8. In case he was gonna, like, bring that up or something, because, yeah, that comes up quite a bit when I try to summon this with one of my opponent's monsters that has a level that's not 8. Okay. 24/24 and 3,000. Still short a bit. Do I want to extend here? I think I have to. Alright, there we go. Just literally throw out our entire hand just to spam like Horus monsters and just win the game that way. And just hope I don't run into Nibiru, because at that point, the game would have likely just taken a turn for the worse. I mean, if he would have summoned Nibiru against me, and then on top of that, just got rid of my sarcophagus, yeah, the game would have totally been over. Interesting. Altergeist. I haven't seen these in ages. Then again, I've only been playing for 2 years, so no, I don't think ages is the best word to use. I can't remember the last time I played against Altergeist. I think maybe almost like 2 years ago at this point it was. So I don't know what I want to hit with. I don't know exactly what I want to go hit with the Magna here. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Altergeist plays a bunch of back row, doesn't it? I remember Altergeist being like pretty back row heavy, but that's about it. So if I draw a Lightning Storm after summoning Magna, this is gonna be awkward. Also, I'm probably likely not summoning. I might not be summoning Fenrir this turn either. Okay, main phase 1. I don't even know what to say about that one. I have no comment. I was just too busy thinking, like, what's my first play gonna be? For my opponent to just randomly quit the duel. I was asking myself, okay, what do I want to play from my hand first? I guess we're not gonna play anything. Oh, Manadium again. Didn't I literally just... Yeah, I literally just dueled against this deck not too long ago. I'm just gonna Ash here and hope for the best. I don't know what the best thing to I don't remember what the best thing to negate in Manadium with Ash Blossom is. I just really remember, like, if you can resolve Droll Unlock, you might just be able to very easily win the game then and there. Okay, this was also one of the Ultras I pulled, I'm pretty sure, from that Agoth box. Trisukta. Amritara. Okay, when a spell, trap, or monster effect is activated while you control a synchro monster, negate the activation. Lava Golem can just shut that one. Lava Golem can just shut that card off pretty easily. He's not playing Tier Elements in his Vanadium deck, isn't he? Okay, Starfrost. Starfrost. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Of course. If I try and activate this now, Baron can just literally shut that play down. If I try and Druid Swarm now, Baron will just negate it. I'm just gonna wait around till my turn, till it becomes my turn, then just dump a Lava Golem on his field and hope for the best. Special summon one level 4 lower monster from your graveyard. Yep. Run, pop that, summon up. Okay, I'm getting a little nervous here. If he can climb into 2 level 12s, I think I'm just done here. Then I think it's just game over at that point if he climbs into 2 level 12s. So I know he's going to be able to climb into 1 here. Oh, I want to play Dissipator instead, apparently. Bring back the Visa Starfrost. And those into SP. So that's 3 threats on the board that I gotta deal with here. Not sure like what I can outplay or what I can't. I'm not sure what's gonna be more annoying here. Dissipator can just... They can all like just completely screw up my plays, potentially. But this can only... But then again, if that's the reframing, if I don't tribute off both the synchros, the reframing will still... I'm just gonna tribute off the synchros so the reframing is shut off. If that's what he said, then that's no longer alive. SP, okay, it's gonna banish both his monsters there. Until the end phase. Which, that actually just gives me a nice opening to just go and potentially swing for lethal here. And because he used the effect of his SP, that made my triple tax live. Fine. Oh, that means Ash Blossom's now out of the way. That means now Ash is out of the way, so it can't stop him SETI. Yeah, so triple tax just baited out the Ash at least. And... yeah, I can just go and dump, like... I can also dump Happy in my graveyard if I want to. First things first, gonna drop this on the field, just bring back the two that are already in the graveyard first. If that's the reframing that's set, there's literally nothing he can do. And unless that one card in his hand is like a hand trap that can specifically address or at least slow down the board state that I'm just starting to set up here, then yeah, this game's gonna be over in no time. I have like easily well over 8,000 here. Alright, so of course I know I'm playing against Vanadium, so I side in the draw unlocks. I don't know if I'm going first or second though, so as to what else I side, I'm not exactly sure. Just in case I have to go first, I would like to have some sort of like backup plan. I at least get some sort of backup plan if I'm forced to go first, I suppose. That being D-barrier and just calling synchro. Oh no, I'm still gonna go second. Draw unlock. Alright, so I guess I just resolve that. Draw unlock, so I suppose I just resolve that. And then do I just win the game? And also I have King Sarcophagus, so unless that is stopped, I can pretty easily just quickly amass a board to just go for like a one-shot kill. It resolved. SP. Pass. Which I can just completely shut her down too, by the way. Or force her to just activate her effect. Okay, if she activates her effect, then I chain Fenrir, just banish her face down anyways. Fenrir. Yeah, Fenrir is... I think Fenrir is actually going to be able to just take care of the Little Knight by itself, quite frankly. Okay, draw on Lockbird after... Psh, that's okay. That's why it's okay. I can... With this hand, I can play through draw. If he activates SP, I can just chain Fenrir and kind of just stop her effect from really going through. Because if I just banish her face down before her effect can resolve, then she can't take anything with her. That's the target one monster he controls, which I can just get rid of immediately with Fenrir. I'm not gonna need this. That's one thing I really love about the Sarcophagus. If I just draw a bunch of cards I don't need for any given... If I draw a bunch of cards I don't need for my current situation, I can literally just throw them away to actually turn them into cards that I can just go and throw on the board. If he plays the SP effect, I can just chain Fenrir, and then that won't be able to actually achieve anything. Am I allowed to chain Fenrir? When your opponent activates a monster effect, you can target one face-up card your opponent controls, banish it face down. How so? Hang on. When your opponent activates a card or effect. When your opponent activates... Okay, I guess I can't. Fine. I'll activate it later if I need to. 24. 24 is 48 plus 25. Would still not be enough. Ash Blossom. Okay, sure. Battle phase. I get you back too. Alright, so what's he gonna do with like 2 cards in his hand and an SP? And I just remembered, like, if one of these cards gets taken off the field, I'll be able to at least resolve one of the effects of either Happy or Umseti to just either take a card off his field or just recover like 2 cards out of my graveyard. Or just shuffle like 2 cards from the graveyard back into the deck if for some reason I want to do that. Once per turn at the start of the damage step, it doesn't say like only during your turn, so I'm just assuming that it does. Nice. didn't even have to like do anything with the effects of Happy and Umseti. I didn't even need to like actually activate any of them. And then I just remembered like, I don't know, the last turn when this banished my Umseti, I totally could have just resolved this to add. Then again, I barely had like anything even worth adding back to my hand in the first place. And again, there was like barely anything in the graveyard worth adding back that would have helped much. Also, nothing in here I need to like just immediately shuffle back into the deck either. And definitely gonna have time for some more games at this point. Don't worry, I'm fine going second. Alright, I opened Umseti. That's nice. Just have to hope that doesn't get ashed or anything. Oof. Are Bystials still gonna give me a problem? Am I still gonna have a problem with Bystials? I was about to say this is a one copy, but I think it's like ever since I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh, this has always been a one copy, like ever since I got back into the game. It's just, yeah, I do remember this deck getting hit with Magnum being put to 1 and Chaos Space being put to 1. Speaking of Magnamut. Oh, nice Nutcracker theme. Perfect. Yeah, now that 8-bit rendition I was listening to when I was playing Tetris, now that's also playing in my head too. When I was playing like NES Tetris. Okay, that's not the band one. What exactly, like... What exactly is he gonna end on here? Yeah, like... 2 monsters on field, 1 card in hand. Probably plenty of stuff in his graveyard, though. Can... Special summon to, like, zone the 2 or more link monsters he has points to. If his board is just gonna be, like, Borland Pass... Okay, this could negate my... That can negate my alpha, though. Can now target with monster effects. Okay, yes, Serenir. Oh, but I have Change of Heart. If I don't draw a Kaiju and desperately need to get that Borland off the field, I did open with Change of Heart. Quick effect, you can target 1 effect monster, negates, and then special summon. Rocket monster from graveyard. If it doesn't play much else, and especially if I go and draw a Kaiju, like, it's probably just game over here. If I top deck a Kaiju, I think it's just over. Okay, that can just... Oh, that's just gonna give him, like, a Speller Trap and a Speller Trap zone to work with. Okay, so he's not gonna just have only the Borland. Control Abyss Seal, you can tribute 1 dragon monster, target 1 card your opponent controls, destroy it. Oh, he's gonna have, like, this and the Regained. Abyss Seal. Okay, I think the Regained is the one that revives. For light or dark monsters, once returning for normal, opponent normal or special summons a monster, you can just revive Abyss Steel for free. Alright. Completely forgot about Magna until I saw him like Adro Swarm. Perfect! That's gonna answer the back row. Completely, like, nuke the back row. Okay, I do know he has Juros in his hand. Cannot target with monster effects. Change of Heart. Just want to make sure I was reading that correctly before activating this. Target the Rocket Tracer in graveyard with Drill Swarm to Banish it? How so? Because I'm too late to declare. I wanted to ask him, like, what his target was, because I had a response. Your opponent... Oh. I'm stupid. Oh, I'm stupid. Your opponent cannot... Yeah. I, in fact, cannot, like, chain Druid Swarm to this effect. I, in fact, cannot do that. I think I can... I'm trying to think if I can just Zerg Rush him here. Okay, sure. Defense. I was kind of hoping he was going to put in an attack. That would have set me up for a nice, like, Druka Libiano could take half. I want to go for that. Could have tried something crazy like that, but I guess not. Okay, at this point now I can't summon anything else. Chuck that back into the hand. I mean, if I can stop the Druid Swarm from taking out one of my monsters, then I can just literally guarantee I'm gonna be going in for lethal. That right there just confirms I get to go for lethal damage. He's really still gonna be playing like the Borland and whatnot. If he's gonna still try and just end on Borland. And by playing Nibiru, that's another way to just get rid of it completely. Okay, I still do want to have, like, a way to just knock out his back row, because otherwise that back row could give me some trouble. If I have to go first, that's going to be a little awkward since I didn't decide for going first. Okay. I'm seeing that a lot less, people making me go first, so... Okay, if he just ends on the Borland and nothing else that has like any capacity to negate, then Nibiru might just let me run away with the game. Or if he just bricks, and if I can get to Sarcophagus. Now this is interesting. Now this is awkward. I can't play Alpha. Can't use this either right now. Can't use that. Yeah, I have like a handful of cards I can't play because he's got no monsters on the field. And this also just whiffed. I gotta pass my turn. I don't know what else to do here. Tactics isn't live. Nibiru's not live. He has no monsters, so I can't just summon this to the field. I have to pass. And Thunderbird whiffed, so really, what can I do? Really, I can't do anything there. I haven't been counting the summons, but from what I remembered from Dragon Link, unless it completely whiffs, it's easily gonna go over 5 summons. I'm just seriously hoping my opponent again just goes into Borderland. Kind of just ends on that and nothing that can negate. It's gonna feel so good to resolve Nibiru after, I don't know, not having played it for... I can't even remember the last time I had this, like, actually in my main or side in any capacity. I think, like, when Kashtira was, like, the best deck, was, like, the last time I was playing this. Yeah, this has to target a monster on the... Can Borderland be tributed? Actually, can it be tributed? Can't be destroyed by a battle or card effects or targeted by monster effects. Can only target monsters on the field to negate, so... Okay, what are we summoning? A level 4? On summon? I want to play Nibiru now, because what if he just goes into Savage Dragon, then I can no longer, like, resolve it. Yeah, because I saw, like, 2 level 4s, one of which is a tuner. $35, 16, so... 51 and 31 on the token. Because otherwise he could just play Borreload Savage and easily have a negate to just make sure Nibiru can't actually resolve. So I'm like, no, I have to just play it now, I think. Okay, does Beast pop like cards? That's what I thought. Oh wait, it's not the first turn of the duel, so... Alright. He has a battle phase. I forgot this wasn't actually the first turn of the game. He kind of whiffed going first, and I also whiffed on my first turn, so... He's got a battle phase, I just remembered. Banish, okay. Red Eye's Darkness Metal Dragon. Oh, any dragon monster, including including this one. Break effect. Okay, I might be in trouble here. I don't know, this could be a problem. So, my turn? Yeah, it gets Druus Worm, sure. Hopefully I still have priority to just play my Duster before he can resolve his Branded Beast. I think I have priority at least. I think I at least have priority to just resolve Duster. Nice. Just seeing what my graveyard looks like. Okay, Alpha has to just target itself. Alpha could just get negated though pretty easily, but even if it does... So that's negated. And he can revive a rocket monster from his graveyard. But now yeah, my Talents is alive now. I'm gonna hope he doesn't have Ash in his hand. Draw 2 and hope there's no Ash. Well, shit. I knew the other card was Druus Worm. That much I knew. So I have a Sarcophagus, and well... Yikes. And that's my token, that's 5100 attack. And that's my own token that I can't clear out either. Yeah, that's gonna be a game. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a game 3. Yes, he still has my token with 5100 attack on it. Okay. Now I'm really just dead. Now it's really just over. It literally doesn't even need the token to finish me here. Alright, game 3. Don't even need the token at that point. Yeah, he played through that Nibiru perfectly. And I just literally died to that Ash Blossom. Yeah, I just straight up died to Ash. There's no other way around it. I'm gonna leave the deck as is. What does Noctivision do? Oh, it's using something in his hand. I guess that... If a Dark Dragon monster is summoned to your field, you can special summon this card. Right, okay. Alright, so the Link 3 and the Pisty. We've heard this one already, haven't we? I guess just a different person singing it. Okay, I think I know why she's back. She didn't get her figgy pudding. Won't leave till she gets some. I mean, that's kind of what I want to think, but for all we know, it's probably just like a different person singing it. Borland, set 1 pass. Oh, this is gonna be just downright hilarious, isn't it? Oh, and I drew the Kai. If I want to just instead kaiju him. Alright, just extra salt in the wound. Really just salt the wound here. Imperm the Fenrir. Okay. This is fine. That wasn't live anyways. That wasn't currently live because he played Imperm. Draw. Okay, I can't play this. Thunderbird. Ooh, okay. Card that was kind of like dead in my hand given our current board state. Imseti. I'm even gonna need to go for Imseti. I'm gonna just go a little like rank 8 play here. Though I feel like he's gonna have like Druid Swarm up his sleeve or something like that. I think I'm just gonna go play a Zombie Vampire here. I think he has like a Magna or a Druid Swarm in his hand, so I can't just like necessarily like clear the field and then go and attack with a with a Numeron Dragon. I can't necessarily guarantee that'll work. I'm gonna see what he milled first. Seifert, does it? Okay, this. I know. What did I mill? I'm gonna go take his level 8 monster. Never mind, I can't. Never mind, not allowed to. I'm tempted to just go and try and swing for game, like, right here and now. Not even bother to try and do anything with the Imseti. Attempt to, like, leave main phase 1, see if he's got anything. We good to leave main phase 1? Good game. Yeah, I was thinking, okay, maybe I want to go and play. Maybe I do want to try and, like, go and set up my sarcophagus, but if he has Ash in hand, then I'm going to just be throwing out 2 cards. So I'm going to be going down 2 cards, getting absolutely nothing achieved for that. Well, actually, I take out, like, one of his cards, but I'd be going down 2 cards in the process. Absolutely not what I want to be doing, by any means. I have to fast forward all the way to the end of game 3 to see if he actually had Ash in his hand. Yeah, I had Imseti and another card to pitch, but I didn't want to risk running into Ash there. Let's just fast forward all the way till game 3 to actually see. I think here I just top deck Duster. Yeah, I top deck Duster in game 1. I tried to change Druisworm to Boral and Dragon until actually I had to reread the card telling me that I in fact could not change Druisworm to that. I was like, okay, I know he has a Druisworm in his hand. Do I try and push for game? I'm just gonna go summon Druisworm. He's gonna summon his, banish the same target I declared, and then, yeah, he summoned like well over 2 monsters from the extra deck on his first turn, so I'll play Typhon, I'll put the warp back into his hand so it can't take out any of my monsters, and then I'm free to just pounce for game. Oh, so that's... I see! A bunch of like high-level monsters on the way to really just easily summon them. And hand trap that he couldn't go like really like... I mean, you can put this on the field, you can set it, but you're much better off to just hold on to it, actually use it for its effect. I'm guessing that's the Ash that stopped me from like, that just completely like screwed me over on game 2. And yeah, like my second turn game 2, I literally had to just pass because he had no monsters, so I couldn't play Alpha. Didn't summon anything, so Nibiru was also off limits. Triple Tactics was also dead. Felt like really silly having to just pass, but I couldn't do anything else. And then in Nibiru, when he has like 2 level 4s, one of which is a tuner, so he can't just Borreload Savage Dragon, which would otherwise be able to just negate Nibiru. Red MD can just, and yeah, it did revive Borreload as you saw. Yeah, the Ash in his opening hand, that fucked me over big time on game 2. Let's make Triple Tactics live, and then I get Ashed, and I'm like, uh-oh, I think I'm dead here. Uh-oh, I think I'm gonna lose. I needed to draw some cards, because now I have a Sarcophagus, and nothing to discard to it. So yeah, I'm just gonna lose. He didn't even need to kill me with my own Nibiru token that I gave him. Okay, I guess not. Evenly matched. That's definitely a lot better going second than first. Though I like to just try and, like, KO my opponent and be done with it as soon as possible, so I'm not exactly, like, a fan of giving up my battle phase. As good as the card is. And not to mention, it could just get negated anyways. So Red Eyes Darkness Metal and evenly matched. Okay, there was no Ash in here. I could have done like my Horus shenanigans just fine. Also gonna try to just like clear the field, then play like a Drukulu Beyond, go for Numeron Dragon, and then go for lethal that way. Could have done that too, but I mean, he's playing Bestial Dragon Link, so I was just expecting at least one of those 3 cards I did not know to be a Bestial. Which you could just summon, put a defense mode, and then I simply cannot. Then at that point I simply cannot, like, attack for game. Like, at that point, once I commit to the Numeron Dragon, I either win the game from that, or I just simply don't. Where's my goat format deck? I feel like playing a round or two of goat. Oh, I thought that said Spider-Man for a second. Thought I was playing against Spider-Man for a moment. I was about to click second, but no, I'm playing Goat. I don't really recall Goat format having decks that, like, just want to go... Even then, like, decks that want to go second in, like, 2023 Yu-Gi-Oh! Those are, like, a very rare breed of deck. I hope he just, I don't know, wastes like an MST or something on this scapegoat. Delinquent duo. Oof. And it's up to me to decide. I already have a scapegoat here, so I think I can just ditch my second copy that I drew. Sangan. Let's deploy the sheep. Okay. One set card. If I play Mirage Dragon, that's like Mirror Force or Sakuretsu or something, then Mirage Dragon can just take care of it. Or if I Monster Gate into Jinzo or something like that. Or if I hit Jinzo here, that also would... Unless that's a quick play spell, Jinzo would take care of it. Jinzo! Okay. Alright, turn my sheep into Jinzo, let's go. I'll deploy one. I'll deploy, I think, just one reasoning for now. If I overcommit and he just has, like, a board wipe of some sort, could be in trouble. Okay, that can't be normal summoned or set, so I gotta keep milling. No, I don't feel like overcommitting for now. Even though I have a Jinzo out, I still don't want to overcommit to the board. Oh, Physicist, welcome back, and once again, Merry Christmas. I decided I want to play some GOAT format. You tag with Jinzo, you sure? Yeah, I'm sure! I guess I'm sort of like indirectly telling him I'm only playing one. Otherwise, I'd swing with this. Yeah, as I was saying, if I like summon too many monsters and it can just wipe my board, clear out all of them. To grave. Jar of Greed. Come on. And the tokens. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to go like overkill, just throw everything on the board. Okay, but I really want to get this off the field. I have to get this off the board. I'm gonna summon Mirage Dragon and hope that's a trap that can only activate during the battle phase. Really doesn't want to like... He really doesn't want me to hit D-Mock off reasoning. I'm gonna hope that's like a... that can only activate during the battle phase. Alright, now Mirage Dragon has me covered. Set and pass. That playing session go, RAC? I beat the final level. I got 100% completion. Unless you want to count true 100% completion as you have to beat, like, every room in Real Final. I only beat, like, 4 of them, because that's all I was asked to do. Was it worth... Yeah, I had a lot of fun with RAC. Yeah, I enjoyed myself. Battle phase, Mirror Force. And then hope both of those can only activate during the battle phase. If so, Mirage Dragon just hits for game. Okay, probably that's the case. I don't even think I need to, like... I really just feel like side decking, like, in Go format is nowhere near as crucial as it is in, like, modern-day Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, I might just, I don't know, maybe put in the second one of these, because I really don't want to see Tribe Infecting Virus. I guess when you really don't want to see tribe infecting. Yeah, because that's a card I just never want to see. Especially if I have, like, Horus level 8 out, and I, like, really just committed a lot of resources to getting to that point. Set 2. I'm just gonna go and crack the heavy storm here. 2 for 1 is always nice. Reasoning? See if he still keeps on calling 8. Four. Okay, he called it right, so... Sheesh. My reasoning just whiffed. That's the only monster I can tuck back in the deck. Metamorphosis, creature swap, brain control. And I tucked back Haiku. What about Data Live? I finished the Katori route. In case you're wondering. And probably like this weekend might try and even finish like Kurumi route. If I have enough time. Oh no, he's gonna activate that.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, it's fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Oh, of course, he can just play Thousand Eyes or Strict. Other monsters on the field cannot change their battle positions or attack. I can't even summon anything anyways right now. So he has Brain Control, like, Metamorph... Okay, he activated Metamorphosis already. And Creature Swap. Do I just wait for him to summon another monster and then just throw a Torrential in his face? Oh, it has? Horus level 8 and Air Knight Parshat he can pick between. So Horus, Monster Gate, and Reasoning. Nothing to deal with Thousand Eyes, so that's kind of like why I'm just holding off right now. If I play a monster, that's just gonna like absorb it. And if he plays a monster, I can hopefully resolve a Torrential Tribute against them. Which will get rid of... Yeah. Get rid of both of those. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me sideways. Here it comes! Oh, nice! I know exactly what I'm getting rid of here. Goodbye. Alright, Reasoning! I'm not sure if I should have just gone, like, straight away with the Reasoning, because I know for a fact that set card could just be the Creature Swap that I saw earlier. It just plays, like, unaffected by spell effects, so... Would that be able to be swapped? I think that would, like, not. I think that would be unaffected. Yeah, I know that's in my graveyard. Just attack at the monster he said already. Okay, that can just get rid of level 6 easily. I mean, he could have just simply, if he could have just also attacked Warrior Lady, like crashed this into Horus to still like achieve the same effect. How many back rows are we setting here? I'm not sure if it's worth running Tyrant Dragon still. I mean, it's funny to kind of like play this with King Dragoon. It's kind of funny to just summon this off King Dragoon, or just end up like summoning that off a Reasoning activation or a Monster Gate, but I don't even know if it's remotely worth it. Okay, I'm just gonna let these monsters hit me in the face and then I'll flip up Scapegoat. In phase, I'm gonna just flip up Scapegoat here. Even then, like, what am I gonna do with these right now? Yeah, what really concerns me is he has like 4 set cards. That's what really has me worried. And my Reasoning also whiffed, just to add insult to injury. What isn't even in his hand at this point? Okay, that can kill all my tokens. This can also kill all my tokens. Yeah, he has 2 monsters in hand that can just go and wipe out all my tokens by themselves. It's gonna attack. All monsters your opponent controls once each, so... That too can just attack all my sheep tokens, remove all of them. Okay, I'm trying to like click on it to just remove it, because yeah, like you can do that. Yeah, true. And 4 set cards and he's not using any of them. Interesting. That's odd. Potion's fine. I'm gonna wait for something even scarier to come along to hit the Solemn. 7 cards in hand, 4 set cards. It's like... yeah, I'm so far behind here, it's not even funny. Okay, I have to pay $10.50 here. And I know he has Metamorphosis still in his hand. Oh, now I think I'm really just shit out of luck. Neither player can summon monsters. That's all I can do. For now I can set monsters, but that's about it. Okay, I don't even know if I have like anything like left in my deck that can just out this. Even still, like he has like 4 back row that can just interact with whatever like I try and play. Oh wait, I can't. I can't summon monsters. Wait, premature or no? I can't. This is on the field. It's like no, I can't summon monsters. Like, what do you expect me to do? Solemn Judgment, the Book of Moon? You never... I'm probably still gonna lose, but let's just play this out anyways. Still probably just losing this one. Metamorphosis, is that would have been... Actually, no, I still would have not been able to use that. Actually, still, that would have been no good. First things first, I'm probably just gonna like... Actually, no, I'll just Graceful Charity first. And I'm gonna hit Pot of Greed with Graceful. Okay, this is just getting better and better. I think for now, I'm just gonna go and set the 1 card. Just chain Scapegoat in response to it being destroyed. It was on its way to the graveyard anyways. Okay, Delinquent Duo. But... I have a Mirror Force in hand anyways. Okay, now that set card's not gonna be a problem. What was it, though? Okay, might as well. I mean, might as well use it. Might as well activate the thing. Sure, let's use it. Sure, definitely play it alright. Fusilier. Or do I want to just go into, like... I am really tempted to just go for Horus level 8 right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go for level 8 here. Oh, welcome back, King Mario. I'm still, like, currently in the middle of the one goat game that I want to play. Okay, beautiful. Actually, no, main phase 2. Let's not just jump straight away to, like, summoning level 8. I want to deploy my back row first. I want to have a Solemn Judgment up to answer, I don't know, like, the few cards that can actually out a level 8. Just to out, like, the few cards that can deal with that. I have a Solemn Judgment. If he plays Tribe Infecting, Solemn Judgment that thing, get rid of it. Okay, I know I cannot Snatch Steal a face down. Unless I can get another monster on board, he can just kind of like buy time with that Serpent. Yeah, for now he can just kind of buy himself time with this Serpent until I can just get another monster on board. I don't know, I'm looking for something. I'm looking for another monster to get on the board here. Looking for something. Mirage Dragon, okay. Okay, now I can actually start doing significant damage to the face. And I still have that Solemn Judgment to back me up. If he only has like one answer to level 8, I can just simply deal with it, no problem. I think I'm actually just gonna keep up the Mirage Dragon here. Sangan, okay. Warrior Lady. He's gonna just summon. If he sets that, though, if he sets it, then I can't Solemn. If that's the Warrior Lady, I think I might want to summon Parshath here, if that's the Warrior Lady. Just make Parshath get banished instead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Warrior Lady, but he's just gonna, like, leave before he, like, actually sends the card to the graveyard to confirm it. Pretty damn sure that's what he tried to set. And then, yeah, this pokes for game. Still had this just to back me up. All his spells were dead because Horus can just negate them at will. Which is like a good fraction of like most decks, quite frankly, is spell cards. That's typically on average about a quarter of somebody's deck, if not more. So, 2 hours, like 17 minutes, give or take. Pretty lengthy stream. I think this is long enough. Alright, so I guess see you all tomorrow, perhaps?